during the game tonight, I got an email from the Tempe Wins campaign. Headline, Tempe Deserves the Truth. And it said, welcome to the inaugural edition of Truth Tuesday, a newsletter for Tempe voters. So Tempe Wins, which is the pro-TED group, not to be confused with Tempe First, the anti-TED group, has launched this is what they call a new myth-busting website called TempeTruthFirst.com. So if you go to the website, it's literally like the Tempe First logo with the truth thing over it. And it's just going through a bunch of facts and myth-busting one by one. So if you want to check it out, TempeTruthFirst.com. But I did think it was interesting. We obviously saw the cease and desist go out last week against the I guess, defamation against Alex Morello.
Yeah, calling him corrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not going to... Could you forward me that?
I
probably
sent
got
it
it
in
as
Slack.
well.
Okay, because here's the deal. I saw some stuff online. I saw some stuff on the news yesterday. All I've said all along, I really don't give a shit which side you vote on. I don't care. I don't live in Tempe. I'd love to see the team there. The team's not leaving Arizona, even if the rink doesn't go there. So they'll find Plan B. But if you are going to vote, base it on facts and factual information. Well, he didn't pay his taxes in Glendale. Well, no, he did. He did. Ask the city of Glendale, literally ask the city of Glendale where they were sending the tax bills. To the wrong address. For 6 months, they sent them to the wrong address. The day they got that snafu corrected at the city of Glendale, they paid up the next day. Correct, Craig? True. Reported. Fact. The stuff that comes out here is just not true.
Yeah. And aside, one of the points that they make on here is, they got kicked out of Glendale. No, they didn't.
They didn't.
They didn't get kicked out for not paying their bills. They ended the lease because they wouldn't sign a long-term lease.
But who ended the lease first? Who?
Glendale did.
Glendale.
And that's fact. And literally on Kevin Phelps, city manager, on the record. I keep saying this. It drives me crazy when I hear these things. A couple of the other things that they pointed out in here, by the way, former council member Lauren Kuby supported city spending $40.9 million in taxpayer money to upgrade Tempe Diablo Stadium. So apparently certain stadiums and arenas are okay to spend taxpayer money on, but not others.
That one.
They are clearly pointing out hypocrisy
That was actually
on
taxpayer
Lauren
money
Kuby's
that
part.
she voted on?
It was.
She voted on it.
Okay, let's talk about another one that's not on here, the Jeeplets, because this has been a huge issue.
Yes.
And we know, government excise taxes, right? I think there are 37, don't quote me on that number, but it's in the 30s along Tempe Town Lake. And you know who was on the council to approve just about every one of those? Lauren Kuby. So this Jeeplet apparently is different.
Different than those
I would like to hear from Lauren Kuby why this one is different. Of course, I have tried to get people from this side on the record or to send me information, and I don't get it. I get promises that it's coming to me, but it's not coming to me. I get directed to their website. Nobody's talking. This is our official spokesperson, Don Beck-Thacker, who is not talking to me. So I don't know why I can't. I would love to hear your side because I'd love to address some of these things. Why were all these other Jeeplets okay along Tempe Town Lake, but this one is not? Why was approving taxpayer money for Tempe Diablo Stadium okay, but this one is not? I would like to hear those answers. Are you willing to talk to me?
I just wanted to have that needed to be a mic drop pause.
Mic drop
but that's what we've said before, Craig. If Amazon wants to come in here tomorrow and build a facility, Microsoft wants to come in, guess what? They're going to get tax breaks. They do. That's what big businesses that create jobs do. And to your point, there are 30 other Jeeplets along that corridor already that don't have a professional hockey team, and nobody seemed to give a shit about because it wasn't a professional hockey team. Now we care. Now it's a big deal. Like, I don't understand. And if I hear one more time about, let's address the needs that are really here, low economy, housing, and homelessness. Are you going to address that on Tempe Town Lake, the most valuable piece of real estate in the state of Arizona?
Wait, where's the money coming from?
Who's paying for it?
Right. Where's
Taxpayers.
the money coming from to fund those things, those services, those very real and necessary services that we're talking about? Where's the money coming from to fund them?
So maybe we should raise some money. You know what we should do? Build a rink there that raises tax money for the city of Tempe, and then they can address those problems like homelessness and low-income housing.
I'm even open to hearing other ideas on that, but I haven't heard. All I've heard is we need these services. Okay, where's the money coming from?
Yes. Because
you want to build affordable housing on Tempe Town Lake? Do you know what each one of those units would cost once you remediated the land, moved all the utilities, etc.? I've heard that it's somewhere between $100,000 and $1 million per unit. Really? How about you take that money and build them somewhere else where it's not as costly? You can build more units.
So
I want answers to these questions, but I can't get them from
the
this
arena
side.
is not built there.
Instead, they hold rallies in parks with seemingly the same people.
If the arena is not built, on this side, does that solve the homeless and the low income housing? Does it solve that problem?
No.
If they don't build the rink?
Nope.
Will all of a sudden the homeless problem go away and all this low income housing come up if they don't build the rink? No. Absolutely, of course not. Doesn't solve the problem. It's been a garbage dump for how many years now? Nobody's going to come here and save the day.
About 7 decades, yeah.
70 years. Nobody's going to come save the day. This is the saving day project.
Who's paying to clean it up? Tempe can't clean it up. You like the cost
Can't afford
of it. Look at their annual
Can't afford it.
budget.